Save, is that save it?
Boy. Nakalangit tayo bang salamat din kanawin yung kanawin lain ng sa kanawin. Salamat din sa phone sa pumiyat ng tao ng mga pinag-uwi. Ang uwi ka na sa danak ng maya mo at kung sa naman rin mo ang ikilafos sa pag-uwi mo lang kituon. Ano yun yung pabawi ng mga salamat. Sa sakong kong bigyan ng ganang nawa sa Malangit para sa
of Dr. Angeline Pugoy and Dr. Vichita Quinto. For College of Teacher Education, we have Dr. Ethel Abao and Dr. Nancy Q. Gonzalez. For College of Arts and Sciences, we have Dr. Milagros Grief, and of course, to our professor, for the Masters of Education, Physical Education class, we have Professor and Dr. Rosita A. Hernani. A round of applause, please. And to formally welcome us all, may I present to you the Extension Coordinator of College of Arts and Sciences.
Good morning. I am very much privileged to stay here in front of you as the Chair for the Extension Services. Dr. Grife, the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, good morning. Dr. Pugoy, our Vice President, and also Vice President for Research, Extension, and Publication. That is why I'm here. And then Dr. Renato Ilushan, our Director for the Institute and also for the Gaddafi. And to the students from Arts and Education and Dr. Hernani. I am tasked to give a welcome address. I'm happy when Dr. Hernani informed me about this one. So before I welcome you all to this very wonderful and unique presentation, I saw here a word dreamer. And I was dreaming also for many days already. What will I be presenting? To think that this is research. However, may I welcome you to this very unique combination, and this is a research and extension task by Dr. Hernani about Tivoli, you have there, and then maybe another welcome for the group to have a higher research, especially on the folk dances of the Philippines. So, I'm proud to tell the MA students that this is now a very nice activity for the joint task between College of Arts and College of Teacher Education. So we are now true to our vision, multidisciplinary research university of education. Then I was praying the director is here. However, maybe she's not available. So I think that's all. Welcome to this very wonderful activity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Quinto, for your message. No? Thank you also for the compliment that this is unique and a combination and multidisciplinary. Thank you so much, ma'am, for that compliment.
Dr. Vergara from Philippine Normal University, who will be formally introduced later on. Dr. Milagros Guy, the Dean from the College of Arts and Sciences. The Research Institute Director for our Research Institute for Innovative Instructional Delivery, Dr. Rinaldo Inochan. So in research, you can have quantitative method, you can use quantitative method, you can use qualitative method, or mix. But in this case, you will be witnessing one of the qualitative research design, which is ethnographic study. No? And I hope someday you can also make use of this learning for your own study. For your own study. I know it is not that easy when you gather data, when you conduct the study. Because looking for a topic alone gives or consumes time. And I really admire people who are really very keen in observing people, in observing events, places, or whatever. And from there, if you have the interest and it is in line with your expertise or field of expertise, read about the issues. Read about researches about it, and look at the gaps, then come up with your thing. Because I know you can. Mom Rose is very fortunate because she's from there. So she has really seen how these people live. But for us, perhaps in your own place, you can also do the same. So from writing, from conceptualizing, I know it takes time, that's why people hate research. But don't you know? Through research, it is not just generating new knowledge. It is not just inventing something like Dr. Drive. Just patent many things about mosquitoes, how to kill those mosquitoes, because that's her field of expertise. It is not easy to gather data or information. But you can go places when you gather data or information. Though at times there are risks, but it is something that you live by and reminisce those challenging experience and challenging times when you gather data. Because one time when we gathered data for financial literacy, all throughout the country, when we went to the southern part of the country, like Mindanao, pagawas ako sa Borneo, na ikaw katangki bigira, wala na may kabutangan. Huwag kayo ba asa tusok-sok in case magira. That was our thinking, but fortunately wala na ako nakatanaw. That's part of the game. but the experience is worthwhile because the data that we gather was really true and it was authentic. Just like Mom Rose, I know everything is genuine. And that is research when we talk about qualitative research. It is the authenticity of the information. Unlike quantitative methods, if your instrument is already valid, it's already validated instrument, then just a sample, it will tell you the whole thing or a population. But in qualitative research like this, it is something to do with how genuine, how true, how authentic your information is. And it is something that is very doable for you. And aside from that, when you have already the data, you have to analyze it. If it's more on thematic analysis or content analysis, if you're doing qualitative method or using qualitative method, after your analysis of the conclusion, then that's the time that you will disseminate your research output like this. But in performing arts, it is not just up to writing your analysis because you have to present this to the experts like this. That's why we have our expert today from
have to owe it to the environment as a source of life. No? And I really appreciated and I really salute to that. No? However,
format that can be accessible in such a way that the owner, our ethnic group in Lake Cebu, can own it.
May meaning po kasi nakita niyo po kanina, bago po sila sumayaw, kailangan mo nang i-touch nila yung kasi part ng ritual yun. Kung hindi nila alam yun, at makikita na lang natin sa stage, kaya nagagalit yung mga tao doon. Kasi basta na lang, hindi ko alam, along the process,
atahaw. You are imitating the movement of the bird, kaya lampas siya ng shoulder. Pero hindi siya nalampas ng shoulder na yung kapit siya sa kilikili, o kaya ito, that's the highest dance of all, the kadaltahu. Which is yung ginawa siya. It's a true dance kasi hindi siya nalampas ng shoulder level.
is taho a bird also?
No, it's a tahu is a true dance.
Okay.
Yung kay Ramon Ubusan, Sir, mahalin po yun siya. It's galit talaga yun siya.
Okay.
Yung
At least I have now the authority to say that. Because
Yes.
you're the authority to say that.
Yes,
Because
po.
it's you know, yun yung sabi ko laging argument. It's an argument thing that the one who made
Hear the songs Kitahao, Kitahao. It means that is the time for planting or harvesting.